Hi, in this video I'm going to give an introduction to my approach to creating ambient sound design. In this case we'll use a recording I made of me hitting a metal bar as the basis, and I'll show you step by step how I turn that into a sound which we can use, for instance, for horror scores to make it really tense. First off, I'll let you hear the recording. The first thing I'll do with this sample is reversing it so that the sample will play backwards. This is the first step in making the sound unrecognizable and help it to get that ambient feel. So let's have a listen to that once more. The next step is to cut out the end, to copy the original sample and to paste it right after the original sample. So we have a copy of a sample starting right after the first sample. If you then reverse the second part again, you get a continuous sound, a tone created from what you hear after you've hit a metal object. So here I copy the sample, I paste it, then I reverse the second half of the sample to get a tone of the decay of the metal hit without the metal hit. Now it's about finding a nice spot to have that mirroring point. I've prepared a track already where I found that. And once more. So this is the basic sample that I'm going to work with. Now that we've made that, we'll have a look at the effects chain to use on that sample. First off, we'll be looking at the delay. As you can see here, I've added a little bit of delay to give it a more spacey feel. We'll have a look at the EQ, just to make it a little more bright. And of course have a look at the reverb. A little bit of church reverb. Don't overdo this in ambient effects, just enough for a bit of depth. So let's listen to that again once more. So this is already quite nice and you could use this, but I'd like to go one extra step and add time stretch to this as well. Setting it to 300%, making it play 3 times slower. Sounds nice, so let's have a listen to that again. So to me, this is the end result. But when using it in music, I'd like to repeat it and to create a bit of variety, pitch shift to multiple samples. So some will be pitched a little bit higher and some will be pitched a little bit lower. So let's try that out. With the sample we've just created, look at it how it sounds, pitched 8 semitones higher. So when repeating this piece of sound design, I'll use the higher pitch one too. I'll undo it for now so that we can have a listen to the lower pitched one as well, tuned down 8 semitones. So I'll usually be using a variety of pitched down and pitched up versions of the newly created sound. Let's have a listen. So that's it, we're done for now. Thank you very much for watching, and if you have any questions or any remarks, please don't hesitate to leave a comment.